What is up, guys? Daniel here from dshredmusic. One of the most frequently asked questions I get whenever somebody looks at one of my guitars from up close is how the hell do I keep them in such mint condition after years and years of daily use, gigs and recordings? Everything starts with being careful as an owner. You know, the usual, a nice gig bag or hard case, not putting any of your instruments in harm's way, and all of those technicalities regarding the temperature and humidity of the room your guitars are being kept in. Today's topic is a far more simple, easier, and affordable solution: maintenance. Something every guitar player should know about and incorporate as a habit. However, for some reason, less experienced players, or just the ones that are not as disciplined, forget about the facts that our guitars are made of wood, an organic material that deteriorates naturally, and different pieces of steel hardware that get rust as we sweat over them every time we play. So let's just get to it and go over some very simple routinary maintenance procedures that anyone can do. The very ones yours truly does to his guitars each and every single time he changes strings. What we're gonna need for this are products that can be found on any music store and some that can be found right at home. For this video, I'm gonna be using a set of Dario cleaning products, especially a Restore Detailer, a Shine Spray Cleaner, and a lemon oil. All of these can be acquired for less than $15 on your local music store. Then we're gonna use the help of a 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil and a graphite pencil. The rest will be up to a cutting clip, a fitting set of millimetric hex keys, and an old sports sock that you do not use, which I prefer any day over the cloths that are usually sold for this purpose. The first step will be completely removing the strings of our guitar. Some players prefer to change them one by one, and this will hold them back from delivering the proper maintenance. It's of utmost importance that we have the entirety of our instrument exposed for cleaning. Next, we're going to deep down the guitar's body with the Restore Detailer to spread it with our sock afterwards. Always make sure to shake the cleaner container before using to avoid a segregated substance. Also, be careful not to soak the pickup magnets or the metal hardware in the process. We're gonna leave it dry out for a bit, and in the meantime we're going to apply the lemon oil to our fretboard. This part really works like a magic trick. Basically, we dip down 2 or 3 drops of lemon oil between every fret, and then spread it softly with our fingers until the entire surface is covered. We want to let the wood absorb some of the cleaner for hydration, and this will take around 3 to 5 minutes. While this happens, we're gonna go back to the body and remove the excess of detailer we left a few minutes ago. Then we're gonna use the Shine Spray Cleaner to remove what's left of detailer and give the body paint that shiny, lustrous look we crave for. I wanted to give the fretboard a bit more time to soak in some more lemon oil, so we're going to take this chance to clean the surface of our bridge. For this, we're going to use a WD-40, a very light lubricant oil, and an old toothbrush. It's as easy as spraying the hardware of our guitar with it once or twice while being careful of not spraying the body by accident. This is going to leave our bridge and saddle soaked in a rust-penetrant substance that will lose up what little rust we can find in it. Then we get the help of a toothbrush to reach even the most narrow places and give it a nice good cleanse as well. Then we will use a soft cloth to remove all excess. And if you're careful enough, you can manage to slip it beneath the saddles and clean the bridge base without disarming it. Pretty handy, huh? The next step will be dipping a drop of 3-in-1 oil in every screw that we can find in our hardware. This is especially useful when used in the saddle screws, since these are the ones that have direct contact with our hands and get most of the sweat while we're playing. They tend to get rusty, and as the small flimsy pieces of hardware they are also the ones that get damaged more easily to the point of uselessness. Once you drop the 3-in-1, you want to use the hex key to manipulate the screws back and forth so that the oil can spread evenly within the threads and lose off whatever rust they've taken. If it gets messy, don't forget to clean any excess right afterwards. So, the time has come to remove the lime oil from our fretboard, and for this I like to use the ankle part of a sport sock. It's far more abrasive than usual and removes dirt with ease. And trust me, your fretboard is the one bearing burdens when it comes to dirt and condensed sweat. I really give this stage a lot of importance, since your fret's acids produce a chemical reaction that slowly corrode the glue beneath your frets, causing them to get loose and give you the most unexpected and odd fret bosses ever. This is not something the human eye can spot, but definitely a reality many guitar players don't even know about. Next, we're gonna do one of the most affordable and underrated hacks for tuning stability. You see, graphite is the dry lubricant by excellence, and we can find it in pencils, and you can find pencils, well, basically everywhere. What you want to do is to fill the string slots of your knot with graphite from a pencil the same way I'm doing it. That will remain below your strings for months, making the surface smooth and helping for you to avoid any stuck strings getting out of tune in the middle of a kick-ass solo or anything of the sort. And again, this might get a little messy, so feel free to remove excess or visible dirt with a cloth. You may apply water or spread it with a finger in here as well if necessary. As an additional, you can use the soft cloth dipped with a shot of WD-40 to clean the magnets of your pickups if they're getting any rust. This will not do any harm to them and will help you clean the surface as well as protect them from any future oxygen attacks. Rest is easy peasy, the usual. Put on those strings and let's rock the living crap out of it. There are a couple of interesting details to pay attention to. 1. Make sure the clothes used are completely free of any hard particles that could scratch the paint of your guitar. Those are the kind of harmful mistakes that have no way back. When cleaning your fretboard with lime oil, some of it is going to be stuck right beneath the fret crown. You may use your nails with a cloth over them or a guitar pick to force it out and remove it before putting the strings on. When applying oils for rust removal to your hardware, if any rust comes out of it abundantly, take out the entire piece for a second and clean it with a cloth until the rust stops stirring apart. this wraps it up for now, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I am looking forward for these tips to help you in the future. Take care and peace, people.